It was an afternoon of inspiration and cultural entertainment at Central Library on November 16th during Fall Fest 2013, presented by the library's African American History Committee. Featured presenter was pioneering hip-hop artist MC Lyte, who's the author of the book Unstoppable: Igniting the Power to Achieve Your Greatest Potential.
Now, I have to tell you, there was a time where I didn't think so positively. I was in the game for a really long time, and at that point, I think it had been maybe a little over 10 years, and I was tired. First, I thought positively, I want to give this message out. I want people to know me. I want them to understand that I am out for the good, and the message that I bring to the people is that of importance. And all of a sudden, I didn't want to be recognized. It was just too much to bear. And I remember the day that I put it into effect. I was at some type of event, and I went into the restroom, and I was in the stall using the restroom, and I can hear some folks on the outside. Oh, I want to take a picture. Was that MC Lyte that went in there? And I just was like, oh my gosh, I wish I could just change my face right now. I wish I could come out of this stall and be somebody different and them walk away and leave me alone. And that's exactly what happened. I was left alone. And it took many years of me working to be right here before you right now, to give you a message that you'd even care about, to be able to say, I am unstoppable. And what did that take? That took and still takes cleaning house. Whenever some junk comes up in there, because we have a lot of baggage that likes to follow us around. You know, in the airport when it says, don't leave your luggage unattended, we try to. But it's got wheels and a mind of its own, and it is attached at the hip and rears its ugly head at any moment without notice. And so I say that I have worked hard to fill myself with the positive thoughts of what it is that I want to happen versus what it is that I don't. Have you ever spoken to someone, you say, so what do you want? And they go, well, I don't want, and I don't want, and I don't want that either. And then you go, whoa, bring it on back in. What do you want? Because as much as you talk about the don't want, the universe still brings it to you.
In addition to a variety of music, dance, and spoken word performances, a highlight of Fall Fest was recognizing the promising young poets who won this year's Slammin' Rhymes Poetry Challenge.
I'm tired of thinking that you're all I have left in life. Like I have to give everything and sacrifice for you? What have you done? Other than degrade me, mistreat me, and hate me. Your negativity will no longer faze me. You will never last 2 minutes in the world you created being me. Try to walk in my 6-inch heels and still your pain is yet to begun. And so I say again, being a black female ain't easy, y'all. So try to focus on the positive things. Because this poem wasn't written for a white girl. Oh no, this was written for my sassy, sexy sisters with soul. The ones who hold it down from Jersey to A-Town, right here in Naptown. We're the ones who held our ground when they tried to tear us down. We're black females.
Ashley Jenkins.
Da Vinci's Mona Lisa don't compare to your beauty. Be my Mona Lisa. Be our Frank Ringgold, our Kara Walker, and I'll be your Charles Austin. Because when you're like us and you're too black for societal standards, but too white to be black, your only escape becomes upstairs. Your only prison becomes formed by the bars and shackles of life around you. We choose to live undefined, unbubbled, a shade of gray, all of us. A lineage untraceable. Ignore chronology, the lines we should color in, and rely on our own abstract expressionism and paint a scene on the verandas of tomorrow where Langston will say the Negro is in vogue, where we'll go back to the Renaissance in Harlem, following his composition where every Negro concerto is present, the brass harmonization of saxophones and trombones, cornets and baritones, modulations, syncopations of pulse are his.
All right, Ed Sutton III.
Fall Fest was sponsored by the Library Foundation, the Indiana Arts Commission, Flaherty and Collins Properties, and the Dr. Michael R. Twyman Endowment Fund.
Let's give all of them a round of applause.